A Milwaukee County highway worker was hit by a car while trying to help a driver out of a snowbank.
County Executive Chris Abele said he can't stress enough how important it is for drivers to slow down.
When you see those lights on, if you haven't slowed down already, you gotta slow down. And when you see people out, safety workers who have the fluorescent vests, be careful, slow down.
The worker has serious injuries, but he is going to survive.
Parts of Kenosha got more than a foot of snow from Sunday's storm. The snow, though, wasn't the biggest problem. Residents say the wind that caused the snow to blow and drift. Crews are now working overtime to clear the streets.
The blowing has been tremendously troublesome. We have streets with drifts 5 foot high that even our big heavy equipment couldn't get through. We had to send big airport snow blower just to unblock it.
Kenosha has every one of its 42 plows out clearing snow.
The snow plows buried a lot of cars that were parked along streets on Milwaukee's east side. Lots of people had to dig out their cars this morning and reshovel their driveways after the plows went through. It took hard work and in some cases teamwork.
In the morning, there's a lot of people leaving for work, so you can only find somebody else with a shovel. Help them out, they help you out, and everybody gets to work on time safely, hopefully.
Winter parking rules remain in effect for many area communities, including Milwaukee, so be sure to check before you park.
Sun Prairie's mayor got quite the surprise while he tried to hear the forecast from Jimmy the groundhog.
He says that he didn't see a shadow.
Jimmy bit the mayor in the ear. The mayor declared an early spring, but then the groundhog's handler double-checked, and Jimmy told the other guy that it looks like we're going to have at least 6 more weeks of winter. No blood drawn, but the mayor none too fond of that little appearance with Jimmy today.
Well, the groundhog at the Milwaukee County Zoo did not bite anybody, but winter did see her shadow. She also predicts we will have 6 more weeks of winter. Students from the Milwaukee Montessori School joined in the celebration.
Very cute. Let's get a check on the forecast.
Here's John Milan.
Big snowstorm on Saturday night and Sunday was the biggest of the season. The biggest we had prior to that was January 8th. At 3.8 inches. We broke a maximum daily snowfall record at the airport, 10.4 inches. Overall, we picked up 11.5 inches officially out at Mitchell International. For the 2-day period, Kenosha, Foote, Racine 13 inches, 14 inches in Pleasant Prairie, Waukesha, Brookfield, Brown Deer, all around 10 inches of snow. A couple other snowfall totals. Pewaukee 8.5, Palmyra 7.5 inches there, Sheboygan 7 inches, West Bend at 6 inches of snow. Colder temperatures rolled in behind the storm, 17 in Milwaukee for Monday for a high 14, in Des Moines 16 in the Twin Cities, and our overnight low temperatures are going to drop into the single digits. Now we have light winds, so wind chills will only go down to about 5 below zero. Overnight low temperature 5 in Waukesha, 8 in Milwaukee, 9 in Racine. Then we're tracking another snowstorm, a couple of clouds with the initial energy out ahead of it. There's the low in Montana. That storm is going to track to the east-southeast coming out of Montana and into the Dakotas tomorrow. And then it races very quickly. Look at the snow already late afternoon into the evening hours and overnight Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, where we could see a few flurries left over. And then high pressure rolls in for Wednesday and Thursday, bringing another shot of relatively cold air to southeastern Wisconsin. Here's the timeline on that storm. Flurries by 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, and then between 6 o'clock and midnight, a half an inch to an inch of snow. Between midnight and 5 a.m. on Wednesday, another inch, and then flurries linger until about noon on Wednesday. One computer model gives us about 2 to 2.3 inches of snow across much of southeastern Wisconsin. So at least it won't be as heavy as what we just came through over the last 24 to 36 hours. 8 degrees overnight tonight for inland, but the wind chill's only down to about 5 below. Tomorrow, 21 degrees, snow after 3 in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, 1 to 2 inches of snow, 15 degrees, and right on into Wednesday, a lingering flurry in the morning hours, clearing in the afternoon, and a high of 22 degrees. Your 7-day forecast is more cold air on Thursday. Should be the coldest day of the week, 14, 28, with a little sunshine on Friday. Into the weekend, a wintry mix and 30 degrees on Saturday. Light snow on Sunday and a high of 24.